Welcome to another real-time trade recorded on video from start to finish. In this video, I'll be illustrating various ways to manage the trade in order to encourage you to discover a combination of elements that suits your unique mental wiring. This is the stuff of the real game. Let's get to the trade to see how it unfolds. Hey guys, Czar here back with you. Hope all is well. Just had a trade here this morning, a nice 2R winner. Just going to delete that. Give me one moment. Here we go. Delete that. Clean up these charts a little bit here. You can see we've had a big move back from my exit on that first trade, which was down here. That first trade, by the way, was taken in the first 10 minutes of the trading session. Unusual for me, but that's the name of the game today. Is taking advantage of what the market brings our way. So guys, watching the three sisters as we speak, rejecting from VWAP, and here above VWAP, I'm going to take a short right here, waiting for this candle to pull back a little bit. There we go. Sell stop order, guys. Sell stop order right below this candle, right there. Live order, risking 39 points. Here we go, and in. Triggered in, guys, right there. Second trade of the day. In one moment, just watching my own platform here. And now it's about being patient. There's the 1 hour marker. Two-hour marker. And 1.5 hour. Actual entry was there. 1 minute chart on the right hand side. Daily on the Dow here up in the top left as always. Bearish day, but with a big rejection here on this critical zone marker. As you can expect, something we talked about, or I talked about in the last video, the one right beside this one, about where that would likely be a stop point or a rejection or pause point. Encourage you to watch that trade as well from this morning. It's 10:26 a.m. coming up to the 1 hour mark of the New York session, second trade of the day. And target 1 has been met. So the 1 hour trader has exited with full profits on this trade. For those who are new, I'm just going to place the descriptor on this if I can. This will be target 3, which is the 2R. And pushing down to a new low. And target 2 has been hit. 1.5 hour on this trade. Have to be a little patient on this one so far, with this pullback all the way. And then drop down. Of course, if a trader took all of their profit off at either target 1 or target 2, they'd be out of here with no problems. If a trader took, say, half or 75% off here and then moved their stop to break even, their runner would have been stopped out. If they left the stop where it is, well, now they're in more profits again. So obviously, I'm stating the obvious here, but just wanting to get people to think about different combinations and ways to manage their trades to develop their own model that they can execute based on their own nature, temperament, risk aversion, risk tolerance, fear triggers, all of these things. This is the critical part of trading, is to develop a model that you can actually implement on a consistent basis to extract profits from the market. That's the essence of trading. And there are over 650 videos showing my way, but my way is not necessarily the right way for everybody, or even for anybody for that matter. It's just something that I have developed over 35 plus years. This is a trend continuation trade again, guys. The first trade I took this morning was a trend continuation. Impulse, let me show it to you, the 30-minute impulse, corrective, impulse down. That was an 80-point winner here. And then prices rallied again, this big strong rally you see here on the 1-minute chart. And then I'm just taking this continuation of this impulse down. It may not actually go all the way beyond here. It doesn't need to. I just need to be able to catch a piece of the action here. The most certain move, not the biggest move, not all of the move, just the most certain piece of it. And there's nothing certain about trading, of course, but we're dealing with probabilities here. A coin that is heavily weighted to heads. I've simply flipped the coin, call heads, and wait for things to play out. Either it's a winner or a loser. It's that simple. With a weighted coin. And what weights that coin is my long-term edge. This combination of elements that make up my model. A long list of criteria I look for before entering a trade, and confluences between things like higher time frames, daily, 30-minute, 1-minute, 3-minute, etc., etc. Complementary price action of the three sisters, the NASDAQ and S&P agreeing with what I'm doing in the Dow, or vice versa, depending on which one I happen to be trading that day. And target 3 has been hit. Another winner, 2 trades today, 2 winners. It's a nice way to start the day. It's 10:55 a.m. Europe is still open, at least for the next few minutes, and so there's still quite a bit of a contingency here playing this market, and we are being a part of it. Thank you for being here with me. Nice 2-hour winner here, 78 points here on the Dow, and we'll probably see you a little bit later. Thanks for clicking the like button on the way out and saying hi in the comments. I know it does help the algorithm somehow, and I do appreciate when you do that. Have an amazing day. We'll talk to you soon, guys. Take care.